what might be the outcome of the early elections in CHP, Turkish people, socialist Turkish people party. Now, Özgür Özel, the president of CHP, said that on the 6th of April there will be an early election for the presidential of the party in order to protect the party against a signer from the government, because at this moment the party is under investigation that the previous president election of the party was fraud. Now, if it is the case, there are a couple of things that could be done, or scenarios are expecting us, and I will say which one I am expecting. Also at the first one. Now, before the 6th of April, the court can rule that there was a fraud in the presidential election of the party, and I deemed to accept this as void. And here it is. I am assigning somebody from your own party, and you have to repeat the elections again. So they will just cancel the 6th of April elections, and they will assign a new date, and the old delegates will be replaced, and there will be election. The second thing is 6th of April, there will be an early election. Özgür Özel will be deemed to be a new president of the again party for the second term, and the government will say, okay, at least this is better than the previous one. Let's stay calm and let them survive. Now, the third one is more complex situation, because it's not only the combination of the first and the second, because according to law, and this is how it works, the first, where the Özgür Özel has been elected as a president of the party, it was void. If it is deemed to be void, then even though there might be a new election, and again Özgür Özel might be chosen, appointed as a new president, the court might rule that the first one, where Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu has lost, was void because of the frauds, because it's a claim that some delegates has been bought by some incentives, especially financial incentives, and that's why they are going to say that, okay, look, if it is void, then even though your new one is good enough, even it might be good enough, we cannot accept this. We have to repeat the one where he has not been elected, and that becomes more and more complex despite everything else. So it will give more time for the new, I would say, assignee by the rule. Hi, good morning. And where is going to be the problem, because it will give him more time to make some changes, right? So that's the problem now. And if you ask me, the third one is more likely to take place, because even though the new one will be normal, like democratic, let's say, without any fraud, the first one was deemed to be found as fraud, means that anything that takes place later should be void according to laws. So that's the real problem. So let me know what you think about this, but I think there are more and more things that we are now going to see in Turkish politics near future. Have a nice day. Bye.